Good Bosco Prep in Ramsey, New Jersey. Wrestling in the regions this weekend at 150. Number one kid in the country in 8th grade last year at 160 pounds. So obviously he's a freshman phenom. I wish he came to the school I coach at, but we'll save that conversation for another day. I'll give you away. Here you go, Joe.
Appreciate it.
So you're undefeated this year?
Nah, unfortunately I had a few tough losses this year, all of them within 2 points, but tough guys.
You're a freshman in high school, and so what was your background in elementary school?
Elementary, middle. In elementary I didn't have a crazy amount of success. I really started peaking once I hit 7th grade, and ever since then it's just been going up. This year we started off the season 4th in the state, and we finished a little lower than that, but what are you gonna do?
How are you expecting to finish at states this year?
Anything less than a state title this year would be a failure of the season. My whole life I've been working towards 4 state titles, so.
So you always wanted to be an amateur wrestling phenom?
100%.
What was it about amateur wrestling that made you like it so much?
Winning. I mean, I think it's the greatest sport ever. You know, I've dedicated my whole life to it since I was 4 years old. So this is just, it's my life.
Obviously, you're here. You know it's good as far as recovery goes for your training. What are you getting done today?
Today, I'm getting my ankle work done. I'm not really sure what they have planned for me, but came in here for my ankle and my knee.
What's your training like as far as how many hours you putting into it a day as far as wrestling on the wrestling mats as well as weightlifting and other cardio?
Yeah, like 4 to 5 times a week. I do 3.5 hours of practicing a day. So Monday through Friday usually. And then for the weightlifting part, it's pretty much everyday thing. Sunday's always my rest day unless I have a tournament on the weekend or something along those lines.
What's your bench press, deadlift, and squat these days?
My bench is like 245. My squat, no one believes it. I have video proof of it. It's 405. And my deadlift, I don't really deadlift.
So 150 pounds and you can squat 405.
Yeah, I was a little heavier. I was 180 when I hit it. But
so what do you sit at when before you weigh in? Like when you're not having to weigh in, do you have to diet down a lot or fast?
I mean, right now, during the middle of the season, I really got my weight under control. I only had to lose like 5 pounds every weigh-in. It wasn't anything crazy, but I came down 25, 28 pounds in 2 months, month and a half before the season.
What would you consider your style? What's your best move? I always like the double leg.
Yeah, double leg's definitely one of my go-tos, and a lot of things from underhooks, overhooks.
Very good. Who's your coach?
My coach is at Don Bosco. It's Jimmy Azzolina. And at my club, it's Richie Potato, at Potato Trained.
For club, do you do freestyle or is it folk style too?
Yeah, it's both. It's both. Right after March, we get right into freestyle.
What do you prefer between the two?
Between the two, to be honest, I think I'm better at freestyle, but folk style is just my heart.
Who do you look up to for amateur wrestling idols?
Jordan Burroughs, since I was a little kid. Jersey guy, you know, one of the, in my eyes, the greatest wrestler of all time, so I would have to say him.
And I guess you want to go to a specific college. Is there one in mind, or are you open to whoever gives you the best offer?
Penn State.
Penn State.
Penn State's my dream school, yeah.
Very good. And ideally, if everything went well in amateur wrestling, would you be more of a UFC guy after, or a pro wrestler, or would you just want to get into the real world?
Nah, I don't want to get kicked in the face. I'm gonna go straight to work after school.
Any idea what you want to do?
I know what I'm gonna major in finance for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But obviously you're gonna have the Olympic hopes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You know, that's obviously the end goal for sure. But you know.
How is New Jersey as far as producing wrestlers? Where would you rank them
Number one.
compared to
Yeah,
New Jersey?
number one over everybody. Jersey has the best wrestling in the country.
Do you have social media where people can look at your videos?
Yeah, Joey_Monticello1 on Instagram.
Excellent. Well, great meeting you, and
Great meeting.
good luck at state. Whatever you want to say to close this off for the people watching.
Look out for me at down in ASA.
I have here Kyle Reeder. I coached him at Paramus Catholic. Great wrestler. State qualifier, state qualifier. He is actually on the first ever team for Felician University. So Felician University, small college here, located in Lodi, New Jersey. If you didn't know it was there, you'd probably drive by it. I know I'm excited. I know a lot of the people in the state are excited to, whenever you're adding wrestling programs and not cutting wrestling programs, the entire wrestling community gets behind it. They're going to be Division I for women's wrestling. They're going to be the Division II, also the first and only ever Division II program in New Jersey for wrestling, coached by Dale Fava and Freddie Sante, two fantastic human beings and great coaches. And Kyle's one of their recruits, and he's going to be on their first team ever. And they'll be varsity for the 2024-2025 season. So I'll take it away, and I'll just let Kyle talk about the program and, do your thing.
It's our first year coming here. I like it a lot. Small college right by where I live in Woodridge, and
So it's Division II. So how have you done so far this year?
I've been pretty good. Right now I'm unattached, so I've just been wrestling by myself, like with my old teammates in high school. So it's been going good.
So does the program actually begin next year?
Yeah, in August around.
Okay.
So yeah, we travel a lot, going to Vegas.
Kyle is a great wrestler. He's been a patient of mine for quite some time. And he's been also a patient with who receives stem cells. And he's a perfect example of what stem cells do for you.
Very good. And let's just say on camera, if people are interested in getting stem cells here, who do they contact?
They contact my receptionist, Dr. Angelo Caprio.
Very good. And the phone number?
Is 551-285-4250.
Very good. Now, how have stem cells helped you? You've had injuries and you've been able to recover without surgery?
Yeah, I had it in my knee back in sophomore year when I tore my meniscus. So I got stem cells here originally first, and then I tore my shoulder senior year. My labrum, I got them again.
And it recovered. And how did you end up doing those years?
After that, I made it to districts, passed that all the way through states, and I felt pretty good after that, and no more problems.
Very good. What's the worst injury you've had in amateur wrestling?
Tore my labrum and my rotator cuff. Had 6 tears in it, and recovered pretty good with it, and no problems after that.
Wow. Amazing stuff. All these innovations in modern medicine.
Yep. And Kyle's a great kid.
It's nice that you're helping out even the high school level students.
Yep. We help everybody.
Esquire and Hector, two Hasbrook Heights Jersey boys. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good, I'm good.
The city a bit in the background.
Yeah, man. It's Jersey, yeah, man. Look good as it gets right there.
What's the best part of living here?
Honestly, just how close we are, everything. We're 15 minutes from the city, probably 20, 30 minutes from Pennsylvania. You got Connecticut right there, probably an hour from DC, so. Everybody know each other, for the most part, you get a lot of people, it's like a little small town, you can follow me at Instagram, esquire.boyce, esquire.boyce, that's ESQUIRE.BOYCE. Follow me on the gram. Okay. And yeah, you can contact me on Instagram at _HEC_T. It's Jersey for you, man. Welcome to Jersey. This is how we do shit, man. You come to Jersey, you have a good time, you drink, you laugh, and you meet great people. And that's what Jersey do.